one of the highest value things that I got out of the program was that it worked with me as a focal point. You can work with teams, and there's team assessment tools and there's individual assessment tools that can be used, but the value was sort of combining the team assessment tool and the individual assessments, and then say, Dave, this is what it means to you. This is how you should proceed forward. These are things you need to think about as you move forward and try to achieve these outcomes. That was probably the highest value for me that I, before that or after that, haven't really seen in any set of tools. There's other consulting companies that might actually help you sort of understand and map out, what are all the activities that need to happen, what are all the work streams that need to be defined. But what this helps with is making sure that the people that are on the team and the people that are working together are really in sync with one another. And that's got as much power, if not more power, than the execution, the activities, the work streams, and those kinds of things.
My favorite part about working with Hyper Solutions Group was really when they brought us all together. So I had worked with David one-on-one about me and my blind spots, and I had seen how I interact with the team. I'd also seen how the team interacts with each other. But when you bring everyone together and you're getting presented to, there's a bit of a risk there. The style of presentation that Hyper Solutions Group performed under was very relaxed, although very intense. I know that sounds a little counterintuitive, but the ability to communicate some of these really hard-hitting blind spots was beautifully done. And so I guess as a CEO, there was a certain amount of actual pride that we had brought them into the organization, but it was one of those things where when you see everybody leaning forward, everybody taking notes, people smiling, that was when it finally dawned on me that this was going to work. And that's what made it so easy to work with them over time. They've maintained that level of performance. They're tough, make no mistake, but the style that they present to you is really focused on solutions. And as a CEO, that makes all the difference.